Alright guys, Immortal George here, back with a series by Now, Later, or Never, and this is 8-Bit Armies, made by Petroglyph Studios, and the music composer for the game is the legendary Frank Klepacki, who basically did the soundtrack of my childhood. This game came back out in 2016, it's $15, and that's about it. Oh, it's an RTS game, a classic style RTS game. So we'll just go ahead and jump into it. Now, I will mention, you'll see this over here, this starting loadout. Now, starting loadout means you start the mission with some of the stuff you see here. When you start the game on a fresh profile, like let's say we chose Guardians over here instead, you only start with one person, and you only start with $1,200. As you go throughout the game, you will unlock more and more of this starting loadout stuff. And you get more of the starting loadout by doing these rewards down here. So we'll go ahead and jump over here and show off a little bit of this mission. We'll do Sky Thunder here. And it's been a hot minute since I played it, so I'm probably going to mess up. But that's okay. And we'll do it on normal. Now the only thing with this game is that the AI is very unkind to you. It will go full Benny no matter what difficulty you're on and try to crush you. And it will spread like a virus on the map. So just be aware, you can't really take this game slowly. But enough of my jibber jabber, let's go ahead and jump on in. Yes, allow through my firewall. Allow access. Alright, so all you have to do is destroy all enemy structures. Now you can see I have all this extra stuff in here. And in this game, when you build a war factory or something like that, you can only build out of one of them at a time, but the more you build, the faster your main war factory will produce units. I think it's like a maximum, I want to say 8. Okay, so we have our regular movement controls. That's kind of fast. Is there an option to turn the scroll down? I don't see an option to turn the scroll down. Map view scroll. Okay, it's actually all the way down. What happens if we just put it all the way up? How fast is that? Oh, good lord. That's kind of fast. Alright, resume. Okay, so right-clicking. Here's our tanks. Okay. So we have our refinery over here. Okay, this is where... Okay, I was situating myself. It's been a while. I should have familiarized myself with the game before I started. That would have been the smart thing to do. So you have your oil derricks, and then you have your refineries, which will go and capture, the oil with your trucks. And then you have stuff like your barracks here, which is one of these, and we'll show you what happens when you get 2 of them. Let's let that build here, as I sit here awkwardly staring at the screen. Alright, and now you see this has ×2 on it. So this is how fast an infantry would normally build with the ×2 multiplier. So we'll go ahead and just sell this structure, and now you can see what it's like without it. So a bit slower. Now I'm not too concerned because I have all this extra stuff and it's on the very first map. So that's kind of why I'm just taking my time. Now, as far as bases go in the game, there is base creep, I do believe. So if we place a power plant, say all the way out here, and we let this build, we should be able to creep down to this location next. I do want to say that units do get line of sight bonuses when they're on top of stuff like this. So I do believe the game does have vantage points in it. Alright, and now, as you can see, we extended our build radius and we can build down here normally. So let's say we didn't have this structure here. We can't build down here. Now, I don't know if you can base creep with turrets, but I want to find out, so I will place a turret down here, and we'll see. Like I said, it's been a while. I don't remember. Alright, turret's made. And yes, you can actually base creep with turrets. That's devious. Alright, so let's go ahead and move out a little bit. Maybe we should leave some dudes back. Now we got turrets, I don't care. And there are crates on the map. This is to help you as the player. And crates can only be, as you see, we can't do it with vehicles. They can only be taken by infantry. Yep. So that's what stuff looks like when you destroy it in game. It's just fun to blow stuff up. There you go. So fun to blow stuff up. And we'll see if there's an enemy over here. Does not appear to be. So you can start to base creep over that way if you so wish, which we'll do while we go around the map. And this won't be too hard just because, well, my starting forces are pretty overwhelming for this map since it's early on in the game. I'll do one of the other faction sides since I don't have anything done with them, so you can see what it's like when you first start the game with nothing.
Power plant complete.
And I don't believe there's a way to turn buildings. I do not think there's a way to turn buildings. And once we knock some of these buildings offline, then I'll go ahead and run through the unit list of what we have. Alright. And we'll let them rebuild for a little bit. So you have your refinery, which you can read on screen there. Refines resources collected by harvester. Includes a free harvester when built, unlocks barracks and power plant. So in this game, you build refinery first and then power plant. Unlike in other games where you build a power plant first. And if you ever need to learn what builds what, when you mouse over it, it will show you a little icon and a little arrow to show you, hey, you need this structure first. And the same thing, we have a barracks here, and it tells you the build time, the cost, and the power cost, because you do have power in this game. Then you have the motor pool, which is your war factory, allows production of ground vehicles, and building more motor pools reduces vehicle build time. And it's fairly cheap at only $350. So we'll go ahead and build one of those here. You can only have one headquarters at a time. I also have an air control, which you don't unlock until later on in the game. And of course, it makes aircraft, such as those choppers you saw. These right here. Then you have a tech lab, which unlocks the air control engineer, missile silo, radar, and rocket turret. And you have a radar, reveals enemy unit blips in fog of war. Building more radars increases the radius. So we'll go ahead and build one of those here. And then you'll see a radius pop up on the map. And then while that's building, we have our regular infantry, which is light infantry. Good against infantry and structures. Can detect stealth. Long range infantry, good against vehicles and aircraft, can detect stealth. This is the rocket infantry. And we have engineer, weak attack, can repair all other units, period. We have the harvester, of course. Collects resources and returns them to refiner for processing. Can crush infantry. So you see that icon there for crush. When it has a check mark, it means it can crush. So you have an armored car, fast scout vehicle, good against infantry. You have the tank, slow cannon unit, good against vehicles and structures, cannot shoot aircraft, can crush infantry and civilian structures. You can just run right over them. I don't have this, I don't have this, or this, or this. And then we have the MG helicopter, quick scout aircraft, good against infantry and light vehicles. And air transport, unarmed air transport, can hold 6 units, cannot carry other aircrafts or heavy tanks. Now, these are just regular tanks. We'll go ahead and build a helicopter here and one tank. And then we'll go ahead and build a motor pool. And we saw how fast that tank was building here. And you can build, you know, from each of your structures at once. Just you have to make note that you can't build 2 tanks from 2 different places at once.
Motor pool complete.
We'll keep building motor pools here.
Constructing.
And we'll just watch this get faster and faster as we produce. Here is one of my helicopters.
Motor pool complete.
And yep, you can slot all those tanks in this little tiny aircraft.
Yes, Command.
Isn't that lovely?
Constructing.
There you go, now we have a full load.
Motor pool complete.
We'll build another motor pool. We want to get this up to ×8, I believe is the limit. And then you'll see what it can do. There's actually a turret right here. Let's go ahead and just set it down. Use right click on it. Boop. Now we have all our dudes.
Motor pool complete.
I'm here. Commander.
Constructing.
Now let's watch how fast a tank builds. So it's fairly fast, and that's the pace of the game. The game is very, very quick paced.
Motor pool complete. Construct.
And this is like a harvester going that fast. This is the armored car. So stuff builds very, very quickly in this game, and you will mass and spam units out like crazy in this game.
Motor pool
Alright.
complete.
So we're at ×8, and I believe that is the max. Let's find out. Or is it ×10? One of the two. We'll see.
Motor pool
Oh, it does go up. Well, I'm going to keep doing it then.
constructing.
Alright. But while we're doing that, let's just go ahead and send these people in here, and we'll just attack.
Motor pool
Okay, you can actually have more. I lied. I lied to you.
constructing.
But that's okay.
Yellow player eliminated. Mission complete.
Victory! A winner is you! Wow. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the other campaign so you don't see me start with all the extra special units. Tutorial? We don't need a tutorial. And you can only get this reward on the beginner difficulty. You have to do at least normal to get these, and I don't remember the reward for hard at all. I believe it does give you something, maybe more starting loadout, but I can't recall. Commander, you're awake. After we found you near death in the swamp, we feared saving you was hopeless. Your old friends feared your power and betrayed you. We saved you. Now perhaps you can save us. Once we stood for peace and unity. Now we are fractured, forced to hide in this swamp. One such betrayer is nearby. Destroy him, and we can begin our campaign of righteousness. Well, it sounds good to me. You talked me into it. So when we beat this mission, we get a motor pool. We get an APC, unarmed infantry transport, can hold 10 infantry units. Okay. And then you get 1 APC to start the game with. Collect all 10 Scorch Tank crates. Scorch Tank fires cones of flame at a target, good against massed infantry and structures. Explodes on death. And then complete bronze and silver in 5 minutes, meaning both of these in 5 minutes. So you have to have knowledge of where the crates are. And you get a barracks at the start of a game. So let's go and begin. I have never done this campaign at all, so I know nothing about it.
Constructing.
So let's take a look. What are these stars? I don't remember these. Oh, these stars must be for where the crates are. Okay. And if you ever struggle to get some of these bonus objectives done, don't worry about it. Just come back to the mission later, and you'll be able to do it. Ah, we can cycle our harvesters. Cool. I can't remember. Is repair? Yeah, repair is that. I'm pushing R on my keyboard. And you can bind all these structures. I don't. I know, I'm not a very high-speed RTS player. I am slow-paced when I play games most of the time. I like playing them nice and slow. Okay, we can just do that. Okay, cool. How much power do we got? 75 at 300. Okay, we're good for a while. Okay, you start go scouting. Can you just walk past this, or I have to blow you up? Okay, you can walk past it. Let's see. There's money out here, so I guess we should start base creeping that way. How far can I build? It's really hard to see the stuff on this map. Alright, cool. Kill this guy next. I didn't realize they were shooting me from here. Huh, I never saw any of these units when I did this previously. Interesting. We'll send them down here. Can I just attack move? Is it... I don't remember the attack move button. Is it Z, and then left click? Yeah, Z and then left click, okay. I might have set that as a keybind. And in hindsight, I should probably be base crawling, No, I was doing it right. I'm dumb. I wonder if these things explode. Does it just damage myself completely? I only have that many seconds left to go get these crates? That's not good. You guys go get these. You guys just run by and grab it. Let's see, you guys just grab that. Grab that. You grab that. And you grab that. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that regardless because I don't have their base destroyed, huh? Okay, we'll destroy their barracks. You guys go this way and grab this. Grab this. Then head over here. Destroy this building.
Mission complete.
Did I do it out of order? I think I was supposed to grab the crates first and then blow up the HQ. I want to see. Because I should have gotten everything. I think I did it within the time frame, right? No, I didn't. I didn't. I did it out of order. Awkward. No, I can't let it stand. We gotta Forgive me. Forgive me. It'll take 3 minutes. Forgive me. It must be done. I can't let the first actual mission be a failure. I mean, it wasn't a failure, but that's a failure to me on a personal level.
Refinery complete.
Okay, we don't need a power plant because we got 50 out of 100. We'll make 2 barracks and we'll call it good. And we'll send our dudes over here.
Barracks complete.
Okay, we'll call that, and we'll just make 30 of those. We do need a power plant. And then I'll make another refinery, because I don't know what the optimal refinery in this game is. I have no idea what the optimal refinery is. Actually, let's make you right here, and then see if we can't just base creep around here.
Awaiting orders. Lead the way. Yes, ATC. Orders. Guardians, go.
I realize I have an APC now. Nice.
Time to go.
Come here. You get in here.
Power plant complete.
ABC here.
You go here.
Ready to fight.
You go here.
Guardian ready. Fire in the hole. For our
You collect this. You guys go up here and collect this.
commander. Move out. Awaiting orders.
Alright, you guys group up and then go this way.
Ground transit ready. Ready to go. On the way. Go ahead, command.
Can I put tanks in here? No, of course not.
Location confirmed.
Kind of silly person would be able to put tanks in there.
Orders. Ready to fight. Attack.
Have these guys been running in here dying the whole time?
Ready.
Whoops.
Commander.
I am the best commander.
Constructing.
Yes, ATC. Guardians, go. Awaiting orders.
Need a ride? In transit.
Power plant complete.
Now, you probably wonder why I'm not taking that guy out of the APC. Is because I don't want him to, well, suffer this fate.
Ready to fight. For our cause.
I have a motor pool now, which I forgot about.
Constructing.
Sure thing. I'm here.
ABC here. Ground transit ready. Ready to go.
Okay, you guys start attacking up this way.
Is it time?
You collect this.
Ready to burn.
Okay, excellent. Let's go up this way.
Burn a path.
You guys go this way. You guys go this way.
Light the way.
You guys go this way. And now anything else, we'll just go up here.
Go ahead, command.
Guardian ready. Move out. Bring on the pain. Commander.
Yeah, just ignore everything and
Complete.
okay, you fight.
Yeah.
And you fight. So we can collect this crate.
Need a ride? On the way.
I made a mess of things.
Awaiting orders. I'm here. Rolling out. Orders.
It's like my last infantry guy.
Let me.
Oh, we got them all. Okay, cool. Burn it down.
ABC here.
Mission
Okay.
complete.
We have completed the mission with all the stuff. Had to be done. So now we start with the barracks. The Scorch tanks you found in the swamp are prototypes we developed before Guardians betrayed. Much like you. We have found a research and manufacturing facility that is attempting to mass produce them. Destroy their tech labs and get us those tanks. So then we unlock the Scorch tank, which we don't have yet. So apparently we're just going to be doing grenade infantry. So bonus, kill all 10 enemy engineers. And complete it all in 10 minutes. Where is...
Constructing.
That's awkward.
Ground transit ready.
Ready to burn. Bring out the pain. Sure thing.
Refinery complete.
I guess we just cross the flames. Okay, vehicles can cross lava, apparently. Oh, that's awkward. That looks like to be a turret. Can we base creep up here?
Constructing.
Let me at 'em.
Can this hit me from over here? It can.
Sure thing. Burn a path.
I'm shooting the wrong person, aren't I?
Power plant complete.
Cool. Now you go over here so we can see what's over here, because I don't have a viewpoint yet.
Lead the way.
Because I would like to build a refinery. Excellent, right here.
Constructing.
And that's still burning that down, that's good. We need to go up here and kill that with our stuff, but I don't know if we have enough strength with just our little infantry dudes to go do that. We'll find out.
Guardians, go.
Because those turrets, they kind of hurt.
For our cause.
Yeah, you're being shot from here. So there's a line of sight bonuses and stuff like that.
Lead the way.
There we go. Yeah, these things hurt. Ooh, do they have a minimum range? I think they have a minimum range on them. Convenient.
Refinery complete.
Yeah, most likely you'd have to come back and do this mission once you get tanks, because I don't think there's a way to do it with just the basic infantry against like these flame turrets. Because those are painful. And there's one right here too. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to.
Yes, ATC.
So we need to go to the bronze object. Ow. This is turning into a rough match, isn't it?
Constructing.
Well, Mr. Flame Truck, can you get over here? Or will you die before then? You are dead. I say you, he dead. And they rebuilt that. Gross. Yeah, is that rebuilt? No.
Refinery complete.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to do this the painful way.
Constructing.
Oh yeah, we can get our infantry across the gap safely with one of these. So we can put a bunch of dudes in here.
Barracks complete.
So we're not going to get done in the 6 minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can probably get up here and at least kill the engineers on the map for the bonus. Which we'll go ahead and do.
Constructing.
Need a
Yeah. Nice. And we don't care about their thing over there. Let's just get it over... Is it here that we need to go to? Let's go to this tech lab. I want this box. I don't know what this box is, but I want the box.
Constructing.
We'll go over here.
Orders?
ABC here.
Barracks complete.
Grenade out!
So everything having AoE is kind of annoying for infantry spam, I gotta say.
Constructing.
I have 2 guys left after that assault.
Transit ready. In transit.
I don't think I can get back safely with my truck, because this will get my way.
Ready to fight.
So we'll destroy the tech lab. Yeah, you definitely need to
Guardian ready.
come back later once you're stronger. You start base crawling this way at least.
Constructing.
Not you, you just stay over here.
Commander, lead the way.
I think infantry take damage when you cross lava.
Yes, ATC.
Yeah, it's not much damage, but you do take damage.
Guardian. For our cause. Move out.
Power plant complete. Constructing.
We'll just send a group of people over here. 25 sounds good to me.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, these are not very strong infantry.
Power plant complete.
I guess the secret would just be running past them and ignoring this stuff, huh? At least I got it. And that's a line, that's a conga line of dudes. We need more conga.
Constructing.
Actually, why don't I just build this?
Full.
Oh, I'm so close to... Can I build this on the lava? Will that destroy it?
Constructing.
We gonna find out. Hey, we got it. We're so good.
Ready to fight. Fire in the hole. Guardian ready.
Alright, what's the crate? What's in the crate?
Barracks complete.
Hey, tanks.
Vehicle crate.
Well, if I had known there were tanks in the crates on the map, I think I could have done all the objectives. Well, shame on me for not thinking that.
Constructing. Vehicle crate.
And also shame on me for, forgetting the fact that I have APCs that I can walk through the lava with. But, I never claimed to be smart, so we're going to ignore the fact that I can do that.
Plant complete.
And now we're going to take this refinery over. They took all the money already. Well, never mind. So I guess we'll keep putting infantry over here. And then we'll put a... over here. I need to see this. There you go.
Constructing.
Oh, lordy. And yeah, in the hindsight, I probably should just do the smart thing and not run them across lava. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy.
Constructing.
Hey, this one's full. Look at that, it's full. I want it.
Power plant complete.
Well, I can put vehicle bays in lava, apparently, so I'm going to. And I will do the smart thing, finally. There's my APC.
Location confirmed.
Guardian ready.
Motor pool complete.
Okay, I give up. I'll put my dudes into place.
Refinery complete.
At least I'll get the benefit for killing all the engineers, though.
Go ahead, Command.
I'm still surprised I could just plop buildings in lava. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to this one. You're just gonna get burned by this turret, huh? Alright, bro.
Constructing.
Commander? Awaiting orders. Orders? Ready to fight.
What happens if this gets blown up with all the dudes in it? Does it die? Does it just... It kills them all.
Harvester under attack.
Okay. I am learning.
Constructing.
Ready to burn. We'll light the way.
Guardian ready.
Need a ride? ABC here. Drone plant is ready.
Commander?
Power plant complete.
I don't think I'm gonna get much closer than this.
Ready to go.
Oh, that's a problem. I guess I'll walk them this way.
Harvester under attack. Barracks complete. Constructing.
So we'll build 10.
Go ahead, Command.
Oops.
Awaiting orders.
Harvester under attack.
Orders?
Need a ride?
Power plant complete. Constructing.
Ready to fight.
Barracks complete.
Okay, now this is our main barracks. We can just start making dudes here.
Guardian ready.
ABC here.
And they still decide to run on the lava. This is brutal.
Awaiting orders. Orders?
Please kill this turret.
Under attack.
So I can, like, base creep more effectively this way.
Constructing. Repairing.
Lead the way. Yes, ATC. Ready to fight. Hit him hard. Give it your all.
Harvester under attack.
Oh, my dude's just yelling and screaming.
Power plant complete.
Oh, man.
Constructing.
Guardian ready.
Barracks.
And they're getting crushed by harvesters.
Grenade out.
Can I put a barracks in their base now? Yes, you can.
Constructing.
Guardian, go.
Okay, destroy the base, please.
Harvester under attack. Barracks complete. Harvester under attack.
Alright, this is my base now. Belongs to me. It's mine.
Fire in the hole. Attack. Orders?
And then hopefully the... I don't think there's a option to limit my frame rate, so hopefully 100 doesn't come up really wonky in the this screen on the They're all gonna get crushed. Kill these.
Give it your all.
Okay, all the harvesters should stop now.
Harvester under attack.
Okay. Where's my APC? Do I have APCs anymore? No.
Guardian ready.
Go capture this crate if you can.
Harvester under attack.
Oh, the crate's inside this. Oh, we got it. Nice. So you can go over here and kill that engineer. And then you can go over here and kill this engineer. And you guys can go in here.
Go ahead, Commander.
And you'll come up here and kill this engineer. You're the engineer. You must die.
Harvester under attack.
Need a ride?
Where's the engineer? This one? Oh, it's both of these, huh?
ABC here. Ground transit ready.
Alright.
Harvester destroyed.
These guys will go over here.
Harvester under attack.
I just like how they're cruising around a volcano. No big deal. Just a volcano, bro.
Buckle up.
Commander, awaiting orders.
Go ahead, Command.
Yeah, this is totally doable if you just use APCs from the start. I'm just big dumb.
Harvester under attack.
Need a ride?
Yeah, totally doable. I'm just big dumb. That's fine. I'm here to show you a game, not for my gameplay.
In
Vehicle crate. Harvester under attack. Mission complete.
Alright, I think one more mission should do it. That should be enough to show off the game. Car bomb. Remember your friends who used you to win their war and left you for dead in a swamp? We found one of their bases. It's an armored car manufacturing facility. We can use the base model to come up with something better. And at the same time, you get a taste of revenge. Win-win, I say. So the goal is destroy all 6 enemy motor pools. You unlock your rocket car. You get a free harvester to start. No, you can build harvesters, excuse me. And then you get 4 rocket cars to start the game with. Currently, we start with the game with 2 Scorch tanks, 2 engineers, and a APC. Bonus, only train Scorch tanks. That one's easy. And then complete bronze and silver in 10 minutes to unlock the motor pool. Okay. I say let's give her a go. Is this the same map we did that one time? Yeah, we're just on the opposite side.
Orders?
Let's see. But this is close to humanly possible is over here.
Constructing.
Ready to burn.
And then we'll go on this side. Actually, we'll attack move over there.
Refinery complete. Constructing.
There's nothing over here. So we'll go ahead and move over this way.
Confirmed.
We'll leave you over here.
Ready to go.
There you go, these guys.
Complete.
This might be a worse position because I don't know if we can jump this gap.
Attack. Hit him hard.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh, we may struggle bus there.
Buckle up.
Oh, hello. Holy cow. Well, I have regrets.
Time to go.
That has a lot more stuff than I expected. I should have dumped the guys out of the APC.
Guardian ready.
Okay, can we build over here? Yes, now we can. Okay, excellent. At least something's going our way, right?
Lead the way. Give it your all. Grenades out.
These darn trees, they deserve it. Kill them.
Power plant complete. Constructing.
Unlock Scorched Turret, which I don't think we have. Satellite uplink, radar, sniper, and Scorched tank. So we do need that for the tank. Okay.
Refinery complete. Constructing.
So we're going to try to see if we can go in the back door maybe and avoid that front door.
Tech lab
Okay, tech lab
complete.
is done.
Constructing.
Okay, you're going to go over this way and we're going to see if there's anything over here. And we'll start building some Scorch tanks.
Motor pool complete. Constructing.
Bring on the pain. Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Infantry, you come back over this way.
Power plant complete.
And we'll start base crawling with motor pools, which are a bit more expensive than power plants, but we'll get our build speed of these up.
Awaiting orders. For our cause.
Constructing.
Yeah, seems like this is wide open to take. Okay, it's good.
I'm here.
Okay.
Let me at 'em. Is it time?
Well. Those, oh. So those engineers I got rid of. I wish I had now.
Motor pool complete.
Sure thing. Bring on the pain.
Jeez.
Yeah. Guardian.
I was hoping the explosive... They did say they, like, explode and kill them, so I was hoping they would blow up and, you know,
Constructing.
kill the enemy off. They did not. So I'm gonna need a lot more tanks. Alternatively, maybe I can go this way around the map. I've never done these missions, so I don't know the meta for it.
Constructing.
Guardian ready. Move out.
Yeah, that should be cool. Don't be pushing him into the thing.
Motor pool complete.
Oh lord, he did the thing I said. That feels bad, man.
Is it time?
Motor pool complete. Constructing.
Ready to burn.
Okay, this should be enough.
The pain. Feel the burn.
Motor pool complete.
Yeah. Burn a path.
Ah, actually, you're smart enough to target the lowest health. I guess we're killing all this anyway.
Constructing.
Bring on the pain. Yeah. Let me at him. Sure thing. Burn a path. I'm here.
Motor pool complete. Constructing.
Is it time? Ready to burn. Bring on the pain. Guardians, fire! We'll light the way.
Refinery complete. Constructing.
Yeah, I'm here. Rolling out. Let me at him. Is it time?
Let's go see what's over here.
Motor pool destroyed.
Ready to burn.
Refinery destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Power plant complete.
Sure thing. Burn a path. Bring on the pain. We'll light the way. Yeah. Feel the burn.
Yeah, Scorch tanks are strong as heck, man. Hey, we win.
Here.
Mission complete.
Yep, so we unlocked a free motor pool now. So now we start each game with a motor pool. Alright, now I think that's good enough for the video there. Showed off a little bit of the game. You saw the progressive power-up system in the game where you get more and more stuff you start each map with. So now we start the portion. What do I think of the game? So as far as buy now, later, or never goes, I do think $15 is a bit much. This is more of like an arcadey style RTS game. So if you're really looking for an RTS game to play, like badly, because there's not a whole lot out there that are decent, this is one of the more decent ones as far as like player versus environment goes, or PvE goes. I don't do any PvP in most of the games I play anymore these days. I'm just not as fast as I used to be. So now I mostly play games that are more player versus environment. And I do think in the later missions, when you play on hard, like on normal, they don't really attack you too often. So like you didn't really see me get attacked too often there. But on hard, you do get attacked quite a bit. So do be warned that when you play on hard, it will slap you. I'm trying to think if there's a mission on here that'd be good to show that off. I don't know though. Brick wall. Use these rockets for the right position. Maybe this one, I think, would be good to show that off. But anyways, so what are the strong points of this game? The strong points of this game are, as you saw, you get very, very unit spammy. That's always fun in RTS games, is spamming out units and just seeing mass units kill stuff. There is a pretty wide range of units in the game. I don't know if there is a tech tree to show you. I don't think so. There's also another game mode called Multiverse, so it's pretty neat. But yeah, so I don't have... Oh, game manual. Game manual. Page 1. Page 2. So maybe there is a thing in here that will show it. Please? Well, now you can see the damage structure in the game, like what's strong against what in here. And here you go. You have a tech tree that you can look at as well. So the game is very nice in the regards that it gives you a tech tree. And these are for the other games. You can ignore this stuff right here. This is the other games. But we have a rocket helis, we have MG helis, you have missile silos, you have heavy tanks, artillery, armored cars, MG infantry, rocket infantry, engineers. And then, of course, you know, the nuke and the missile silo. So there is a healthy amount of units in the game for this being like a very arcadey style game. And the same thing, the enemy gets a whole bunch of different stuff as well. They get siege artillery, specters, ion cannon, heavy drones, and AA drones. And the tech tree is also fairly straightforward as well. And of course, the music in the game is phenomenal. Like I said, it's by Frank Klepacki, and I absolutely adore his music. The game is very responsive. For the most part, I kept my frame rate at 120. That lava level did dip it to 110, but I am also using the highest graphical setting in the game. But overall, you can spam out a lot of units, and your frame rate won't tank too hard. The units are pretty smart. You can set, as you can see over here, patrol, guard. You have a nice attack move. You can attack the ground if you want to. You can make the Q go up by 5 or minus 5. And you got your cell, repair, and those sort of hotkeys for the game, which is very nice. I do like the system of building more barracks means you build faster instead of just having more barracks or more factories to deal with in general, because that can get a bit taxing, like remembering, hey, you know, where did I put this structure? Oh, it's building over here. With this one, it's just like, I'm this close to this area, I'll just set this as my primary, and now I build out of this one. So that's at least nice for people like me who tend to forget where they put things. And also, as I mentioned, on hard, the AI will try to capture as many refineries as possible. So do be expected to put up a fight against it. I don't know if the AI cheats in this game or not. I haven't actually done the skirmish mode too much to find out. I assume on the highest difficulty they would probably cheat. Let's see if we can take a look at the skirmish real quick. So we click next. Let's see, what's this say? Insane. What's the AI do for insane? Does not tell you what it does for insane. Hard. Does not tell you. So unfortunately, I have no idea what the AI does on the higher difficulties. I wish it would tell you when you mouse over it. That would be a nice change. But all in all, as I mentioned, $15 is too much for the game. I feel $10 is more appropriate for this. So if you're looking for an RTS and it's on sale for $10, definitely buy it later at that $10 price. Now, as you saw in the menu over here, let's go back. In the game manual, you saw this Marines and Cranioids. This is their other game, 8-bit Aliens? I can't quite remember. I want to say 8-bit Aliens. And this one's like their 8-bit Horde, I want to say. So they're all the same vein of game, where you have, you know, two factions pitted against each other, kind of similar to old school Command and Conquer. And that's kind of what this is trying to emulate, is like that older Command & Conquer style. But alright, guys. Well, tell me what you thought of the game. Now, I did play it on easy. I mean, not easy. I played it on normal, not hard. If you'd rather see me play the game on hard and watch the AI dunk on me, just let me know in the comments below, and I would happily upload, you know, some gameplay of it on hard. Until then, this is Immortal George, signing out.